everything, every miss, every mistake, every moment remembered. But ahead of kickoff, there will be upside substitutes: Divine Mukasa and Stephen Lafourie. Well, Ruben Amorim makes 4 changes to the Manchester United. Abilities. 1 or 2 questions have been asked about how he'll cope with the ball. Mbeumo's free kick. Kushner
to add to the numbers if required.
Oh, Bayern Dier's touch uncertain. Haaland's almost in. Shoot, Bayern Dier out of his penalty area. Made the decision early. Nico O'Reilly. First time delivery, and that is all points for the spectacular there. The win probability computer, the Euro seems to have this covered, and he shepherds it all. Here's Šeško. And your assistant referee is going to look at what part of the body that came off Kushner over the back
Yard line to just provide a bit of space.
Ball Bernardo Silva to Phil Foden. Reinders, an uncertain touch again. Not the first time for Howie. Challenged by Nick.
Following him and tracking him back because he's a powerful boy like that.
Dorgu putting Kushner. Brother Boomer wasn't given possession on the edge of his own penalty area. Dorgu on to Haaland on the first.
Keen to get his first shot away. No real power, no problem for Donnarumma.
To pick out Mbeumo. For the first Premier League start to the new season for the Uruguayan. He did start the
that down there, Ahmed. As you say, he was shaping.
Lightning burst from Jeremy Doku. And a header from Foden is in! Manchester City's true blue! Sergio Aguero has scored more Premier League goals. Silva holding off the taller Dorgu. Options infield. Kushner to Ahmad in the now driving rain in Manchester.
Crucially, City.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva shoot in by Kushner, picks out Erling Haaland. Reinders! And Bayern Dier makes the save. Another good Manchester City attack.
Yeah.
Ugarte. Fernandes. As Raul just clinched stages of the first half of the Etihad. Bruno Fernandes picks up. O'Reilly ahead of him. Bernardo Silva to the right. Haaland again. Disrupted by De Ligt.
Wow, amazing, but a wee bit naturally in there. Got behind again.
The Euro judged the bounce well under pressure. Reinders turns into trouble in the shape of Ugarte.
That time he tries to take him on.
Directing towards Haaland. He's in behind the City defence, but there's no flag, and he can't keep the shot down. It does belatedly run. Šeško's touch was interesting. Kushner strong. Play. Dorgu, get it. Reinders, Foden, sent in by Phil Foden, headed away by himself. Erling Haaland for the 3rd time in quick succession seasons ago in a game that Manchester United won at the Etihad. Dorgu, Rodri, Fernandes. Dorgu back to help the defence. Bruno Fernandes, but accurately towards Dorgu, and then Kushner comes across 2. Fired in by Bruno Fernandes, straight to the. Dorgu able to. There's O'Reilly. I think the pass was intended for Erling Haaland, but start to the second half for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, Shaw. O'Reilly. Ahmad leaves it for Dorgu. Manchester City's troubles, but they're hoping they're going to carve Dorgu into stoppages.
The pressure higher up the field. Really get that derby feel.
Foden to Bernardo Silva. To Dorgu. And it comes off Ruben Diaz despite the attempts of Kushner. It goes Fernandes. Headed out by this time he can't pick out Foden with the pass, but City get it back. He waits this in front of Mazraoui. Albiol was across to Chekhov. It's going to be a goal kick for City. Battled in by Berger. Last touch of it's just Ahmad. Pushing off the closest to the scars of what happened last time in their memory. Doku pulls off Euro. Haaland is in and he scores! And that's the double of the lead that Manchester City craved! Erling Haaland! Foden stopped by Ugarte. Loses out. Manchester City fans are feeling themselves. Bruno Fernandes sends it in. Right again! Bayern Deer is out! Post! Bernardo Silva! Somehow they're
running for the penalty spot.
Mazraoui to Mbeumo. Early days, of course, for Donnarumma, but really looks like Manchester's a mitigating circumstance. Haaland knew he was offside. It's too lofted, but not. Mbeumo, that's a great shot! What a save! The middle. With Diaz taking on O'Reilly. O'Reilly's got to be careful. The referee trying to spin away from to Erling Haaland. Shaw slides early. Good decision. 9 in the Premier League for Erling Haaland. It's Mazraoui. Manchester City looking for the third goal to put this derby to bed. There's a quarter of the match remaining, but City aren't going to blow it from it. Reinders for Foden. Harry
Really embarrassing.
City preparing a late. Fernandes is Harry Maguire. Big fans feel the tremors coming up through your. Savinho slips. Against Bayern Deer. Kushner ahead of Mbeumo. Dorgu. Kushner puts it back to Donnarumma. That's not Bruno Fernandes. Dorgu. Against Nico O'Reilly. Target now to aim for. Away cleared wing back. Too high for Xerxes. Here's Dorgu. Champion gets his gloves to it. Bruno Fernandes back. Escobar. First time he's properly been involved. Snapshot from Foden. Missing. Bruno Fernandes tries to find Dorgu. Manchester United. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes off balance. Look. It's great work rate from up. Double change coming up for City.